I have seen things that nightmares are made of. Do you believe in ghosts?
Emily, did you guys know that? Emily, did you guys know that? Emily, did you guys know that?
Did you hear Emily?
Yes, honey. I've heard about you. Help me.
Help you.
That's what I got. Help me.
Help you.
That's what I got. Help me.
Help you.
That's what I got.
Her too, help me. How can we help you? Can you leave here? Yes. 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 Okay. Where do you go to? Can you tell me that?
Are you the one that poisoned Mr. Bailey and his family? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you tell us why you did that?
Why did you do that?
We didn't get you in trouble or anything. That's right.
He was weak? Nice and weak. Did you not like him?
See house?
Yeah.
Did you want the house again? Did you poison him to get the property in the house? Yes.
You know, you're talking to us through the lights too.
Yeah.
Right there. You got it.
Thank you very much.
It's really cool of you.
I really appreciate it.
Frank, is that you? someone still, can you please step back up to the box to make the siren go off? So we know that you're listening to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now will you please step away so we can talk to you some more? I want to ask you a few questions. Thank you. It's very hard to understand you at the moment. You have to try a little harder, please. If you went to prison, are you still in prison? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
We'll try to help you if we can. Just gotta talk to us. Talk to us. Talk to us.
Scared.
Scared? What are you afraid of?
There's nothing to be afraid of.
You don't have to leave if you don't want to. This is your home.
Steve's not gonna make you leave or let anybody else make you leave.
What is that?
Is that you talking?
Yeah, were you just talking?
I heard, yeah, I heard.
I heard a woman's voice. Almost like it was saying.
Yeah. Could you sing that song for us again, please?
Did somebody else enter the room with you? Yes. Who was that again? Catherine.
Yeah.
Okay, Catherine, can you step back from that box if that's you?
Catherine Winters, is that you?
I heard yes.
Are you the one asking for help?
I think so.
Catherine Winters, is that you? You need to let me know loudly or succinctly that that's you, because a lot of people want to know where you are. The light?
Yeah.
If you need help, you need to tell us how we can help you.
Did something happen to you?
As with any investigation, PSI sometimes will take their EVP recorders and leave them at remote places and let them play through the entire investigation, even when nobody's in the building. You'll hear a lot of loud knocks, background noise, and a few voices speaking when there was nobody in the building. Take a listen. Did you hear the loud knocking? The knocking came in sets of 3, and right before the knocking was what we thought we heard was voices. Take a listen to the first and see what you think it says. Then afterwards we'll tell you what we thought it said. Listen again. And again. We think it's a girl's voice saying, "Come home with me." The second voice we captured on this EVP seems to be that of a man. Take a listen. Listen again. And again. We believe that he is saying, "We'll make fire." Sometimes EVPs are hard to understand, and sometimes what may seem to not be anything at all could very well be an EVP. Therefore, sometimes we may have to stretch out the EVP, stretch the time so that you can hear exactly what it's saying, because sometimes EVPs come across being very, very fast, and sometimes they come across garbled. Sometimes you can flip EVPs, flip the sound and play them backwards to make sense of what they're saying, such as in the case of this next one you're about to hear. On June the 27th, 2015, Cy decided to do another investigation of Thornhaven Manor. This investigation was going to require staying the entire night. Not all of us stayed the entire night, but Barb Wyatt, Gabe Wyatt, and Amber Royalty decided to stay the entire night in the upstairs slaves' quarters. You'll hear in this EVP, you'll hear them talking amongst themselves as they're getting ready to bed down, and you'll hear a voice at the end of it that seems garbled. This is the original before it was flipped.
It'd be really cool if you'd sing us to sleep. That would be sweet. Yeah.
You're probably freaked out.
Okay.
Listen again.
Okay.
And again.
Okay.
Here's that same EVP flipped in reverse.
It'd be really cool if you'd sing us to sleep. That would be sweet. Yeah.
You're probably freaked out.
Listen again. And again. We think it says, "I hate you." Did you notice that right after Barb said, "That would be sweet," there was a voice that said, "Yeah"? Take a listen to it.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
Listen again.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
And again.
That would be sweet.
These are thermal image captures taken at Thornhaven Manor by Cy. The first in the series, you'll see Amber Royalty off to the right, and you'll see what appears to be a spirit coming through the window and will actually come around behind her. At first it was thought that this was just a heat signature of another investigator in the room reflecting off the glass of the window. But if you look more closely, you'll notice that the figure is actually in the room itself, and it is transparent in nature, and you can see the window sash behind it. Then the figure proceeded to move closer to Amber until it was directly behind her. If you look closely, you can see the outline of a face and the right eye of the figure, plus some of the nostril right behind Amber. These next two thermal pics you're about to see were taken actually on the third investigation of Cy at Thornhaven Manor. In this first pic, you will notice Barb Wyatt sitting in the servants' quarters upstairs, and there appears to be a figure sitting right across from her. In this pic, you can see Barb laying down to take a rest, and the figure seems to be watching over her. While Cy was downstairs reviewing some of the video coverage that we were capturing on our DVR system, we noticed that upstairs in the servants' quarters seemed to have captured what we thought might have been a full-body apparition walking across the screen. You'll notice the video starts out that you'll see what appears to be a small orb of light come through the doorway, and it goes up in the air slightly, then hits the floor. As soon as it hits the floor, there seems to be an apparition walking across at this time. There you go. We're in a room next to the servants' quarters. I'm going to try a spirit box session here. Again, we have the REM pod set up. We also have the two periscopes set up. The one that is on the top of the mantle seems to be lighting up. There we go. Did you just pass by?